US President Donald Trump is forging ahead with massive tariffs on China, a bold escalation in a trade war that's rattling global markets. Starting today, Chinese goods face a staggering 104% tariff. That's after Beijing refused to lift its own tariffs on US goods. The White House says China wants to make a deal, but Trump insists they don't know how. Let's listen to the White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt.
Look, I just spoke to the president about this, and he believes that China wants to make a deal with the United States. He believes China has to make a deal with the United States. It was a mistake for China to retaliate. The president, when America is punched, he punches back harder. That's why there will be 104% tariffs going into effect on China tonight at midnight. But the president believes that she and China want to make a deal. They just don't know how to get that started. And the president also wanted me to tell all of you that if China reaches out to make a deal, he'll be incredibly gracious, but he's going to do what's best for the American people.
Well, Trump is betting that these tariffs will bring back US manufacturing, but economists warn it could just raise prices for American families. Trump also accused Beijing of manipulating its currency and announced something, including on pharmaceuticals.
Right now, China is paying 4% tariff. Think of it, 104%. Now, it sounds ridiculous, but they charged us for many items 125%. Many countries have. They've ripped us off left and right. Or today, it was announced that China is reducing. You see that? Big. In other words, they're going to make up for it. They got every trick in the book. I'll tell you, they are great. You got to hand it to them. They're manipulating their currency today as an offset against the tariffs. Not supposed to do that. The game isn't supposed to be played that way. It makes it very hard for us. But in the end, it's not good because they have to buy oil. See, we don't need oil. We don't need oil and gas. We have more than any other country. They have to buy it. That's where it hurts them when they do that. It costs them twice as much.
Well, in a new move, Trump warned that Taiwan's chip maker TSMC build in America or face taxes of up to 100%. Let's listen to Trump again.
TSMC, I gave them no money. Great company. Most powerful in the world. Biggest chip company in the world. They're spending $200 billion in Arizona building one of the biggest plants in the world. And that's without money. All I did is say, if you don't build your plant here, you're going to pay a big tax, 25, maybe 50, maybe 75, maybe 100%.
Well, despite global backlash, Trump says other countries are begging for deals and he's standing firm. Asian markets are in a tailspin this morning.